Welcome back to Myrtle Jr. Mystery, and today we're solving the case of Jake solves the mystery of the body beside a gate. It was too much to ask for one vacation to pass without a murder. This time a new recruit was killed at a commune upstate. So here are the suspects. There's 4 of them. And I have a bit of a sniffle because my nose is a little bit runny. We got Mayor Honey, Chancellor Tuscany, Miss Saffron, and Sir Ruline. And the locations are the Lock Gate, the Stone Bridge, the Old Mill, and the library. So now, each suspect brought one weapon to one location, but only one was a murderer today. Jake, as always, started with what he was certain about. And the evidence states that the murder took place beside the gate, so it's definitely the Lock Gate. The question is, who done it? Well, unfortunately, I know who did it because I actually play this when I try to attempt to record, but let's just say it got me so confused. This is like a confusing mystery to solve. So what we do know is that whoever's at the Stone Bridge was left-handed. That means that, what we do know is that Sir Rooney was not at the Stone Bridge. If you pay attention to the suspect cards, you will notice that their height, their what hand they use, eye color, hair color, and zodiacs. So we have Mayor Honey, Chancellor Tuscany, and Miss Saffron are all 3 are left-handed except for Sir Ruline. So he wasn't at the Stone Bridge. Mayor Honey was found outdoors, which means that it's not the library nor the Old Mill. Then Miss Saffron was seen hanging around by hundreds of books, which means that she was at the library. And Sir Ruline was not beside some dusty grain, which means he was not at the Old Mill, which means that he was there. Now, as far as who was at the Stone Bridge, it is uncertain, unfortunately. So it's got to be either Mayor Honey or Chancellor Tuscany. But I guess it could go either way. But I found out that Sir Ruline, was the killer. See? And it just baffles me because it's that whoever's at the Stone Bridge is left-handed, and I'm guessing that whoever is at the Stone Bridge is innocent, and whoever is left-handed is innocent. But Sir Ruline wasn't at the Stone Bridge, but there could only be one, and it's kind of confusing. Unless I didn't read this properly or didn't understand it properly. So that's the whole thing that I'm having an issue with, And I know I have to pay attention to a lot of clues, but it's just like you thought you knew, but you forgot one important detail. Or technically multiple details. So let's get back to this reading. While Sir Ruline protested his innocence, he lost confidence as Jake explains the case against him, and he knew he was caught. You all for what you've done to me. I'm not going to say that because it's sort of like a bad word to me. He spat. Jake watched him be led away, possibly by the police, knowing it was the last he would see of him. That concludes this mystery. And I would like to apologize if I have played this just today before making this video or something. It's just that this mystery was so confusing for me. Even though it's probably because I didn't understand clearly about the clues. And I'm guessing it's because of the first one. I didn't know exactly I didn't know exactly like what it is, who is the person that did it, but I do know is that once you get this evidence, you put it down on the thing here. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I need to wrap this up because this is making me feel confused already. So stay tuned for more by tomorrow, and thanks for watching.